My name's Guy Kestevan, and 36 years ago I bought myself this Raleigh Panasonic jersey. And I mean, I never thought I'd be able to afford a Raleigh Panasonic jersey on my meagre pocket money, and I wasn't going to do any paper rounds or anything to interrupt with me riding. But luckily, my dog was wallowing in a puddle on York Racecourse, and as she was sat in a puddle, I went over to get her, and big old hairy Airedale, middle of a puddle, suddenly 15 quid in a fiver and a tenner, riches for a 13-year-old boy, floats around the front of her. Because it had been race day on the racecourse, and obviously someone's winnings had blown away, landed in the puddle, dog had disturbed them, happy days. So I did what any honest boy would do. I reported my massive haul to the police, and I think they laughed. And so they said, right, well, you keep it for a month, and if anybody claims it, then you'll have to give it back, but otherwise. And I remember I had a little tin safe with a dial on it and everything. And anyway, I knew exactly what I was going to do with this 15 quid, because I did have 3 quid saved up, and I wasn't sure whether to spend it on Aztec brake pads or Red S grease, because those were the 2 big upgrades back then. I mean, I really wanted a Campagnuva record gear lever for my road bike, but I thought it only had 5 speeds, and that was going to look a bit tragic, really, having one of them. But anyway, so as soon as that 30 days was up, money was mine, straight down to Russell's in York, and bought myself a Raleigh Panasonic jersey because I absolutely loved Raleigh Panasonic at the time. And I'd always been a massive, massive fan of the Raleigh team. You know, my Raleigh Ace road bike was in like Raleigh Creeder colours, which is kind of where this video is leading, but more of that in a second. So yeah, got a large, as you can see, because my brother's about 7 inches taller than I am, so at that tender age I hoped I would still grow into him, but no, I didn't. Extra large hands, big ears, but no extra growth. So it still looks more like a 90 than a pro cycling jersey on me. And Alice the Airedale repaid, I mean, I couldn't be too mad with her because I wouldn't have the jacket without her, but first ride, left some toffees in the back pocket, and when I came back she found the toffees and ate them through the jersey pocket. So obviously massively gutted that the dog had chewed a hole in my jersey, but to be fair, she did kind of buy it for me as well. But why on earth am I talking to you about a Retro Raleigh jersey that still doesn't fit, and to be honest is really quite nasty, scratchy acrylic? I've got some quite nice velvety numbers across there, but it certainly isn't. I mean, they had Descent back then. Raleigh Panasonic and Raleigh Ti-Raleigh Creeder, sorry, used to have a reputation for always having the best kit, but this is a bit of a knockoff. But hell, it's durable. I mean, acrylic don't wear out, does it? And still going strong now. But anyway, what I'm wittering on about this is because recently I treated myself to another Raleigh team jersey, which I've not even opened out the packet yet. I think I put a picture on Instagram a bit back, but yeah, this is from Magliamo in Belgium, and they rather nicely throw in a set of Ti-Raleigh matching bar plugs there, so might have to use them for an undisclosed something shortly, because obviously there's no agenda to me having recently got myself a race replica Ti-Raleigh Creeder jersey in 1980 livery, but this is, I mean, I'm gonna lie, this was expensive, and I bought it myself, so as a Yorkshireman, that's quite a statement. Tell you what, let's have a quick blend and I'll fetch it on. So, there you go. The Ti-Raleigh Creeder race top that I really always wanted, but my dog didn't pony up the cash for early enough. So, finally got it, and this, in case you haven't guessed, there was a bit of a leak on my Insta a few weeks ago, is just the start of a whole week of massive excitement leading up to a big reveal at the start of next month. Unboxings, ride reviews, I'm going to be sneaking out some little teaser footage all along the way. So for now, this is just a beautiful 100% merino wool top, made in Europe, and with your classic 3 pockets in the livery of the hugely dominating 1980 Ti-Raleigh Creeder team. Zoetemelk won the Tour de France. They won over half the stages of the race. At one point they won 7 in a row. They won the team classification. They also won the young rider classification. And this video is just the first part of my part of a celebration of that very, very memorable Tour de France victory 40 years ago. So, for now, I've got a lovely jersey, and the dogs haven't chewed a hole in the pocket yet, and you have got a week of exciting teaser footage before a big reveal at the end of it. Hope you stay tuned.